ever see a kid do something, 8 years old, 12 years old, 15 years old, and say, what a douchebag? Well, yeah, we all have. And how often do we blame that kid for those actions? Probably 90+% of the time. But do we ever consider sometimes what this poor soul grew up imitating or grew up learning? And my point is, and this is way off topic, is parenting. Being a dad. If you're a douchebag yourself, okay, that's what your kid emulates. And if you're a poor parent, if you lack parenting skill, and trust me, there are skills that you should have as a parent if you're responsible for raising something to be something productive in the world. There are certain guidelines and things that you should be following, and that poor kid at 8, 12, 15 years old can't take all the credit for his crappy behavior. So that's my little rant today. I like to talk to you parents, and there a lot of you out there aren't even parents yet, but you know what? Maybe you should be listening to this too. Take some responsibility for yourself. Think about being a good parent, being a good father, being a good dad, and making smart decisions and doing things the way you would have liked them done when you were a kid. Praise your kid in public and criticize and bash them in private, but do it the right way. You understand what I'm saying? Build them up. Don't tear them down all the time. When you say and do the wrong things with your child, as little as they may be, you don't realize the ripple effect that has on a kid in his life, the way he lives his life, the way he perceives the world, but the way he wants to grow and develop. It's unbelievable. And I had a real interesting childhood, and I was getting kind of mixed signals from my father. He would build me up and he would tear me down, and both would be in public. And it was really challenging, as a kid to kind of find myself. Luckily, I had a great mother and terrific older brothers to really help kind of fill in the gaps. But for some of those kids out there, they don't have that, right? And I'm just telling you, as a dad, as a father, there's so much responsibility there, and you need to not be a douchebag, and you need to really reflect on how you conduct yourself. And I'm just tired of kids always getting the blame for all this crazy stuff going on in the world today, and all we want to do is point the fingers at the kids. No, you know what? It's the parents a lot of the time that didn't do their job. So parents, look at yourself in the mirror and do what you're supposed to do. And sometimes you have to have those tough conversations with your child, whether you like them or not, because if you want them to turn out to be good, productive people, hardworking people who are tough and who can face challenges themselves, it comes down to you. They can't do it on their own, okay? Coach Chris, Team Critical Bench, way off topic, but I love these rants. Gets it off my chest, you know what I'm saying? We'll see you soon. Leave some comments.